Hey, there you go, a little Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. Give me all your lovin' to open this show, which is the All Love Show. Yes, check it out. And what more appropriate song to open the show than Give Me All Your Lovin'? So give it up. Give it up, babies. Right on. How's everybody doing out there on your Monday night and my Tuesday morning? Thanks to Brian Bigler for that track, right? He's my cohort in the band, SSBB. And we're going to hear a lot of great love songs tonight, right? Love songs of all different types, I think. And I hope everybody's along for the ride with that. We're going to have a little fun with that. And so, check this out. Along with having my regular show where I say whatever the hell I want anyway. Brian and I have just finished a track and a video, the newest cover by Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard, and I'm going to have that up on YouTube here pretty quickly, but I am going to play it right now because Brian has put the video up on his Facebook. So right there, I think there it is. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get this thing in playing order. Yes, we can do this. This is kind of unscheduled here, but we got this done just this morning, and it is kind of a love song. It's a song of hope, and I think, it's appropriate here, and also a little new SSBB, so check it out right here on Facebook.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
When the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. And though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, yeah, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be,
Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Shout not till tomorrow. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be.
Right on. Some new. Whoops. Oh,
Go after it.
Hi,
Go ahead.
I'm Brian Setzer. I'm German, but I'd like to commandeer this.
hold on. Yeah. Now I'm going to get a copyright claim by Brian Setzer. Yes, but not by Brian Bigler, the Boston Bard. There you go with some new Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. And before we move on, a quick announcement that Brian and I have decided to work on another original song together starting like right now because it's, already in motion. So, coolness and thanks to Brian for being here on the show. Wherever he may be, I did see him pop up there. So, coolness to you, brother. Have a great day. And now, yes, baby, let's get on with some love. Because we got in the house, we got Gortium85. Check it out. We got Princess LDG. All my friends over from the Discord side of the house. Tremor Bear. Saying hi to Joe and Barry Glenn. There's Barry right there. What's up, my brother? Good to see you here, along with Cold Acre. I got sometimes in the winter I get a cold acre right here in the middle of my lower back. And Tom Caraher Music. What's going on, man? Tom's on the Mod Squad. So check him out. He's got one of those big blue wrenches right there. Thanks for helping out, Tom. Love you, brother. Right. So, like I promised, let's get to some love songs. Don't forget to use the Google Forms link, which is in the description to the video, to submit your songs, right? You can still submit them. So, keep that in mind as I start to peruse the master list. Whoa. Let me see. I think I'm going to start off here with this Russ 8889 song because he knows what I'm talking about when I talk about a love track, man. Check this out. Baby, let me love you down. And he says, Russ says, all about love, you say? Well, apart from loving your show. All right, coolness. Here's my Valentine's Day offer. Well, man, okay, so let me just let you know. When I was coming up with the idea for this show in about 2 seconds, I said, well, this thumbnail looks like Valentine's Day, but it's far enough away from February that I can do a love show, because I'm just feeling like doing a love show. So here we go. That's the explanation. And here is the goods. Russ 8889 with Let Me Love You Down. Whoa! No. Hold on. See, that was a good intro, but it didn't quite. There we go. Woo! Russ.
love you. There's so many ways to love you.
Russ 8889 with that track. Great stuff, my friend. And, you know, a lot of these tracks that I play on the show don't get enough play. Because like that one, I could play that one a couple times a month, man. I mean, tracks like that, to me, that sounds like some kind of classic old Stevie Wonder track, you know? So, thank you for that, Russ. Next, the Lily Pillies sent me a love track. And Manny's here in the stream. Welcome to you. And it is No One Like You, the piano version. And Manny says, here's one for you about amore. Right on. A little love. A little tình yêu cho mọi người trong khán giả, quý vị và các bạn trong khán giả. Một tí tình yêu thôi. A little love in a few languages. Right here. No One Like You by the Lily Pillies.
ended. I'm always wondering why, I'm wishing my days away. I'm always wondering how to keep away from the madness, and I just wanna get out so I can see you again. I rely on you when I'm going round in circles, breaking all the rules, feeling like a fool. There's no one like you. Pick me up when I'm down, and I know that you'll always be there. There's no one like you. Get me out of the dark, get me up on my feet again. When there's no one there, and I'm the one feeling lonely, feeling lonely. Is it in my head, or am I pushed to the side? I'm always wondering why my working day hasn't ended. I'm always wondering why I'm wishing my days away. I'm always wondering how to keep away from the madness, and I just wanna get out so I can see you again. I rely on you when I'm going round in circles, breaking all the rules, feeling like a fool. There's no one like you. Pick me up when I'm down, and I know that you'll always be there. There's no one like you. Get me out of the dark, get me up on my feet again. There's no one like you. Pick me up when I'm down, and I know that you'll always be there. There's no one like you. Get me out of the dark, get me up on my feet again.
The Lily Pillies with the piano version of No One Like You. Right on. Talk about love. We got love coming out of our yin and yang here on the show. And of course, this is the Love Unlimited show right here on Ron Ready. We got a lot of love. We got a whole lot of love. Anybody got any Zeppelin covers? Okay. No, this is fun, and I'm glad that I got to premiere a new Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard song earlier in the show. Got some Russ 8889, we got some Lily Pillies, and now we got some Gortium 85 with his musical project Coke's Chrome, and the track is called Light Your Heart on Fire. And he said, heard I was looking for songs about love. Well, here you go, Rock and Ron. Okay. We got you covered, Gortium 85, right here on Ron Ready with Light Your Heart on Fire. See, that was actually a loop.
gasoline, ignited from a dream. You're my one desire, light your heart on fire. Light your heart on fire. Light your heart on fire. From the start that you tear me apart, you left me broken, words unspoken. See the lies through the truth, I miss the way you move. You're still my muse, light your heart on fire. Light your heart on fire. Light your heart on fire. Haunted memories, don't know what to believe. Stolen hearts bleed. Took the wrong turn into the slow burn. Ashes soaring higher, light your heart on fire. Light your heart on fire. Light your heart on fire.
Oh, I got no smirks in me this morning. Because it's the love show. I'm in a loving mood. I'm drinking a loving cup. And this morning, I've even had a loving spoonful. Well, right on. Taking a sip of my beverage of choice out of my homegrown indie music live tumbler. If you're curious about how you can get yourself one of those, just ask. I got millions of them. Okay, so, right on. So, here is the thing. I got love tracks everywhere today. And the next love track actually has love in the title. It's Love Song by Lou Reality with guitar tracks from her old guitar player and one of her early videos using stock footage. Oh man, we've all done that. And in fact, that video that I played earlier, the SSBB video of Gimme All Your Lovin' that I opened the show with, I thought that was pretty brilliant, actually. Gimme all your lovin', come on. Stock footage, right? It's like green screen and we're standing out in the middle of the ocean. Yes, it was our green screen stock footage phase. Okay, here we go. But it's great. It was a great video. So was this one. I do remember this track, Leela. Love Song by Lou Reality on Ron Ready.
whenever I'm alone with you. You make me feel like I am home again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am whole again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am young again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am fun again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love you. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am free again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am clean again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will
New Reality with Purple Haze, her guitarist, with Love Song. Yes, here on the main edition. Yeah, send your songs about amore. This is the one. It's the big one right here. Yes, check it out. It's all about love. Love, love, love. Can I find my way back to... Yes, right on. Hope everybody's having at least a little bit of fun. I thought I might play a love song. Test. Right here for you all. This one is by Russ's favorite band. Those crazy mop tops. The Fab Four. Yes. Let's go. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, and hope that my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. All my loving, ooh, all my loving I will send to you. Yes, the Beatles had a million love songs. It's like dozens of them everywhere. So I thought I would throw one in there. I still think I'm getting a little bit of a reverb there, or a feedback on my A string on that particular guitar. So I'll continue to monitor that situation like a doctor with his patient. Right. The love doctor, that's right. That's exactly who I am, the love doctor, right here on...
Is this what day is this?
Okay, let's go for another track right now. What do you say? Let's play a Tom Kerriher track, right? You know you want one. Here he is, Papa Tom, on the show. Ron Reddy. This track was inspired by decisions that couples face, and I will leave it to that. Like where to live, how to share their lives, unconditional loves, mean you Unconditional love, love means you will go anywhere and do anything as long as you're with the one you love. By the way, I thought Jose really killed the congas in this song, making it one of my favorites. Okay, right on. Tom and Jose right here on the show.
There's a feeling, I can't explain it, but it's on my mind. I try to shake it, I know I'll make it, with you by my side. We haven't traveled very far, and I've been thinking oh so by my side. With you by my side. Seems like forever we've been together, only been a few years. It's not so easy and ever breezy to stay on top of our fears. Never thought we'd get this far. Yet look at us and here we are. Oh, where do we go from here? Anywhere you want to the seashore, to the city, the countryside. I always love the country. Anywhere, anytime, with you by my side. With you by my side. This love was worth it. Yeah, you deserve it. You're always on my side. I wanna do it, take me to your dreams. This is my gift, it's just for you. In a place where dreams come true. Yeah. Where do we go from here? To the city or the countryside. I always love the country. Anywhere, anytime, with you by my side. With you by my
Tom Caraher and Jose Velez on that track. all about love. Yes. And this is the show all about love. Yes, it is. Antonio Sternio here for Homegrown Indie Live with All About Love with Papa Tom Kelleher. Right on. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Antonio Sternio here as the co-host. Thanks you for your song about love, Tom. Watch Homegrown Indie Live. Great stuff, Tom. I remember that track when I first played it on the show. It seemed like when, I first started knowing you back in the day. This is an early track. Great track about love. Excellent stuff. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the master list? The master list. Master list. Master list. Right on. Wait a minute. Where is it? If I don't know where it is, then maybe that means there is no master list. Last night I dreamed there was no master list. Last night I dreamed there was no master list. Okay. Ooh. Yes, I know I'm hard on my guitars. Okay. Let me see. Even though they are my babies, the next loving track is by Phantom Agents. Right? This is a hot little EDM track that he put together a while back, and I want to check it out again right here on the show. Clint Kelleher, Phantom Agents, on Ron Ready.
You can see that things are going your way today. Don't get stuck on the small things of all things. You can turn away. Remember the ones there for you, baby. You can see the signs. We need to be what we can be, baby, all the time. You can escape the ties that bind you. You can find the way that's true. You can erase the cries that find you and fly towards the moon. You will escape and you will fly and find the best of what's in you. You can see that things are going your way today. Don't get stuck on the small things of all things. You
Phantom Agents. Right there. Lighting more stuff on fire. I know you guys love each other out there in the community. I know there's a lot of love out in the community for each other, but don't light each other on fire, man. I've seen a lot of videos here tonight where people are setting stuff on fire. I just want to tell you, as much love as you got, don't go incendiary. Clint Kelleher. And if you tell me that wasn't a love song, I'll tell you, prove me wrong, because I had some great Phantom Agents on the show tonight. Greg O'Sullivan is here with us in the show. Hello, Gregory. I got a track by Gregory O'Sullivan right now. Let's go ahead and spin that, which just happens to be Eyes Bloomin' Subway to Sally cover. So, here we go. Let's check out the latest offering by our friend Gregory O'Sullivan.
Der Kaffee eilig auf der Stadt. Sie trinkt sich an den Schatten satt und gibt ihr wahres Anlitzpreis. Die Pfützen schimmern schon wie Eis. Am Himmel glänzt ein Silberstreif. Der Abend wandelt tausendmal. Die Gleichheit, die von unseren Wangen scheint, macht uns wie Engel schön. Sie sollten auf die Knie gehen und beten, dass der Mond vertagen bleibt. Wir sind wie Eisblumen, wir blühen in der Nacht. Wir sind wie Eisblumen. Wir suchen schon für den Tag, wir sind wie Eisblumen. Golden Schwarz ist unsere Macht. Eisblumen blühen in der Nacht. Der Morgen wandelt reif zu Tau. Der Tag macht alles grell und rau. Wir kleiden uns in Traurigkeit. Doch der Tag kommt unsere Zeit. Wir läuten wilde fliegt das Licht. Der Stadt der Nacht ins Engel schickt. Die Gleichheit, die von unseren Wangen steigt, macht uns wie Engel schön. Sie werden auf die Knie gehen und beten, dass der Mann vertagen bleibt. Wir sind wie Eisblumen, wir blühen in der Nacht. Wir sind wie Eisblumen, wir suchen schon für den Tag. Wir sind wie Eisblumen, golden schwarz ist unsere Macht. Eisblumen blühen in der Nacht. Wir sind wie Eisblumen, wir blühen in der Nacht. Wir sind wie Eisblumen, wir so schön. Wir sind wie Eisblumen, wir blühen in der Nacht. Wir sind wie Eisblumen, wir so schön für den Tag. Wir sind wie Eisblumen, golden schwarz ist unsere Macht.
Right on. A new Gregory O'Sullivan cover right there for you. And, for all I know, that also is a love song, who knows? But I also wanted to squeeze in some songs that folks had sent to me for the Master List. Welcome to Doctor's Orders. Glad to see you here, sir. And where's my buddy Pete? There he is, right there. Pete Johns, here visiting the show. Check you out, Pete. All right. So, and, just let me say, so much going on here in the community that it is an energetic place to be. I find it to be something to do, right? These shows on this channel and hanging out with creative people, I find it to be invigorating. I don't know about you. And, when it comes to a subject like love, look at us. Creatives are romantic too, most of us, even if we, may be kind of quiet about it sometimes. Or at least a lot of people are romantic, those of us who like the Beatles and those of us who don't. Russ, and all I have to say about that is, right on, the bong gong. But, great to be here in the community. I am writing a memoir that being in this community helped me to begin writing. Because I figured out a way to deal with it in my head. And now it's just starting to come out. So it's cool. I'm going to keep being creative here in this community with you all. And I hope you continue with me on my creative journey. I know, everybody's on one, every single one of you. And so I'm not going to go through and naming names of all the cool people who are in my stream right now. Although I must say that, Frank Terzo, where's he at? Frank Terzo is pretty darn cool. Not to say I have the coolest show, but I do have the coolest people on my show. You guys know it's true. All right, Laurie, come on now. Laurie, what's up? Doctor's Orders. Well, look, here's Vivian smiling with us from Hong Kong. Good to see you, my friend. Just taking a little bit of a mid-show break to hello to you all. Midnight Bandit, my friend, who always has a sick beat for me to play on the show, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith is one of my Patreon patrons. Thank you for that, sir. I highly appreciate it. If anybody would like to support the channel and my creative efforts through Patreon, check it out in the description. Right. Yes, I know my main job here on the show is to play your hot tracks. In case you missed any hot tracks from the community, go over to Ron's channel and check him out, because there's so much hotness on here. There's hotness on my channel, and there's love on this show tonight. Right here, I got some love for you from Laurie's Mishmash. Oh, you know that I do. Where is it? Right here. And she says she has so many about love, but she loves this one with Hugh Caldwell. Okay, check it out. I love it too. Huey Lewis in the News. Do you believe in love? Oh, yes, I do. She's just not shy on camera. That's what I love about her. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, I was just getting mesmerized by that one, as I know you were, because it's the Love Show. All Love Song edition of Ron Ready. Yes, it is. And thank you for that track, Laurie. And, oh man, everybody's digging it. Folk, punk, tremor, bear, all of these. I love putting these comments up here with people's emojis and things, because I like the show to be a visual experience. Sometimes people can't listen to it and they're just watching doctor's orders. There he is. There's Jenny Jolivet. Hello, Jenny. Nice to have you on the show tonight. Okay. Next, I have a track by our friend Jade Starr, another talented performer and recordist and videographer, apart from being an educator, right, in the community. Don't forget, she makes songs too. And she makes love songs too. She makes her own kinds of love songs. And Jade has different musical projects. And this one, Filthy Maggoty Cunt, has a track called The Story of the Sadistic Seagull Fucker. Right here. She says, this one's for all the birds I've loved before. This is Jade's love song, or as close as she could get to it. I actually know she has some. But this is FMC on the show.
Is this what day is this?
Well, you may say, why is that in the category of a love song? It's because I love that song. And it's my show, so Jade sent it. She's trying to break my love vibe, but she can't do it. No one can break my love vibe tonight because I got the love vibe. I got the love vibe. on the All Love Song edition. That's right. Never let it be said that I don't have the love vibe, because I got the love vibe. Oh, I'm having so much fun with this. Okay, here we go. Don't knock down the desk, Rockin' Ron. All right, next, another track. Thank you, Jade. I know that a lot of thought went into you choosing that song for this particular show. I applaud you. Here we go. Les Nagy with the follow-up to that. I mean, okay, so I played Lori's Mishmash and then Jade, and now Les Nagy. How's that? You know, how smooth is Ron as your favorite VJ? Your cheesiest, Antonio Stonio. Watch Homegrown Indie Live. Les Nagy with the Bee Gees, How Deep Is Your Love? I love this track. With Lori's Mishmash, all right? Even more. Lori's Everywhere. Check out Les Nagy on Ron Ready.
You touch me in the pouring rain, and the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love and your soft release. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. You're the light in my darkest, deepest night. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think I care for you, when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. La 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 la. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love and your soft release. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. La 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 la. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really
Wow. If I was as hot as Laurie, I would wear that dress too. Oh, yes, I would. I don't blame you at all. Excellent stuff. I mean, Laurie's video making skills, including, splicing herself in as an actor in all of these videos. Because the video is forever, man. You never know until somebody's metadata because, And she rocks it. She rocks her keyboard, and Les Nagy rocks that great guitar that he plays. And so that's my love for those two people right over there from Laurie's Creative Oven. And right here, there's Tremor Bear. Okay, right on. And there's Laurie herself. Great to hang out with other streamers on my show. And Laurie has a great show. The link to which is in the description down here to this video. All my, not all of my cool friends, but it's some of the other streamers, right? I put their links down there because streaming is it's a quirky thing too. And if you're like live all the time, like Jade and Laurie is a lot of times, you have this kind of, it's a little Illuminati club. And you can only get the code if you're in Jade's Patreon. It's on the wheel. Just joking. I'm just saying whatever comes into my head right now because this is supposed to be the love show, man. Well, I think I'll play a love song that I wrote with Rick Lisk. It's, about a love lost. It's called The Meanest Thing. Right here on the show, Ron Reddy. The Love Edition.
This morning, at first I thought you were still there. I touched the side of the bed that had been yours. I pushed back the curtains with the lace that you'd hung there. I drank the beer on the windowsill from the night before. My darkest shades as the light came streaming in, and noticed I'd been sleeping in my jeans. I looked down on District 8 at the people living there, the guys and the gals and the sometimes in between. A city full of people is the loneliest place I know. And baby, I can tell you that it's true. But the meanest thing is memory, and boy, they're mean, although the meanest thing is living without you. I made myself presentable and ventured down the stairs. The staircase was as dark as my own mood. I hit the street and the cluster bustle lighten me up a bit. So I sat down to grab a bit of food. I left my plate half eaten and started out back home. The sunlit houses in late afternoon. I wasn't looking forward to going back in there alone, but my old guitar, she'd sing me a few tunes. A city full of people is the loneliest place I know, and baby, I can tell you that it's true. But the meanest thing is memories, and boy, they're mean, although the meanest thing is living without you. The meanest thing is living without you.
Right on. That track was even earlier than Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. I think that must have been my first video that I made. And I sometimes play that song live on the show. But it's kind of a love song. Guy lost his wife somehow or another. You don't know if he lost her because he, was an ass and she left him, or she died. You don't know. All you know is the dude is feeling the loss of his love, right? And it's the pain there that I was trying to get across of the pain that love can cause. Oh my. I cannot count the amount of times in my life, which has been sizable so far, that my heart has been broken by somebody or something, because of love. Doing all kinds of crazy things because of love, man. And there we go. It's the Love Show. And the next track just has to be and can be no other than, what am I looking for here? It looks like, yes, let me do this. Couple songs still on the list here. The next one is by Me, Myself, and iPhone, Ben Wells. Let me go back to here. Well, I'm just going to crank this song up first. You guys can look at my graphic for one more second. And we're going to go over right here to SoundCloud for Ben Wells' new track, Endless Beauty. Ben Wells, who makes everything so far that, since I've known him. On his iPhone 7. Maybe that'll change someday. But as I know it right now, he's just making tracks on his iPhone 7. He's in iPhone heaven with his iPhone 7. And that he's on the show is a given, because I'm going to play him with Modular 7 at RTR. What rhymes with 7? Let me see here. Oh, there's a pick in there. So, what am I doing here? What am I missing? It's plugged in. All right, here. Okay, so I've tried to add a little bit of body to my guitar here, because I'm going to play a love song by Bob Dylan. Lay, lady, lay, lay across my big brass bed. Lay, lady, lay, lay across my big brass bed. Whatever colors you have in your mind, I'll give them to you and you see them shine. Lay, lady, lay, lay across my big brass bed. Stay, lady, stay, stay with your man a while. His clothes are dirty, but his hands are clean, and you're the best thing that he's ever seen. Lay, lady, lay, stay with your man a while. Why wait any longer for the world to begin? You can have your cake and eat it too. Why wait any longer for the one you love when he's standing in front of you? Stay, lady, stay, stay across my big brass bed. Stay, lady, stay, stay while the night is still ahead. I long to see you in the morning light. I long to reach for you in the night. Stay, lady, stay, stay while the night is still ahead. Right on. It's all for love. Here on the show tonight, everybody thinks of Bob Dylan as a protest songwriter. And he was, of course. But he wrote a lot of love songs. Don't forget it. Right here on the Love Show on Ron Ready. Are you feeling the love? Right on. So, let us check out the master list itself, where I have a track by Tremor Bear called You. This is a love song about someone. Right on. It's a little mysterious love song by Tremor Bear. He doesn't say who the love is about. It's an anonymous love song. Like a stalker. Okay, here we go with some Tremor Bear on the show. Tremor Bear. He puts out so many tracks, Tremor, and here you go, a love song called You. Thanks for that. Sticking with the theme, man. Can always count on Tremor. But he does a lot of instrumentals, and the more I listen to it, the more I hear vocals over the top of them. A lot of them. And this one did have great vocals. Sometimes he does instrumentals, though. Kinger's Music is with us now. Hey, Kinger, what's going on, man? Right here, we're pulling in to about the last 20 minutes of the show. What do we got here? I'm glad to see everybody here for the Love Show. I got to show this at least 10 times. Yes, I know it's cheesy, but, you know, never underestimate the power of cheese when you're trying to get your point across on YouTube. And you're not afraid of being a little crazy, right?
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Oh, oops. No. I did not party last night. What am I doing going to that one? I'm trying to go to Just This. This is all I'm trying to go to. I got a lot of crazy things going on in Ecamm. Man, you have a big program like Ecamm where you store a lot of your shows and scenes and things, and it becomes like a little stage, like a little theater. You have little things hiding out, pictures of this and that, hanging out, like, oh, what the? Yes, I don't know how that got in there, man. But I think what I'm really trying to do is play the next song because this is the love show. But I guess it might be 420 somewhere. What do we have here? I have not played the Frank Turzo track itself. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Right, this is sent in by Folk Punk of a Frank Turzo track, if I'm reading this right on my little form here. A track called Without You. And Folk Punk says Frank is such a master songwriter that he can describe my heart better than I can myself. Real people, real music. Right on, Folk Punk, with a great Frank Turzo love track, Without You. On Ron Ready.
Seems like yesterday
Right on. Frank Terzo, Without You, submitted by Folk Punk, two great artists here. And I love to see artists, supporting each other like that. If you think of Van Gogh in those days, he met other artists and admired other artists, right? And it's just like us, man. I think we do collabs and we, have creative ovens like Laurie where people are in virtual bands with each other and you have this kind of,
Is this what day is this?
Yes, I think what I'm going to do now, though, is play this Brad example track. My friend Brad, who is helping me with my guitar tone on these streams. I'm going to keep doing live music on my streams, but I'm trying to find the best format. Best guitars, best, whether it just be through a mic or, line in or whatever. And then after a while, I won't mess with it anymore. And probably choose whichever 2 or 3 guitars I want. But I'm in that process right now. And thank you, Brad, for helping me with that. Brad is going to be on Metalhead Hippies show. When is it, Brad? Tomorrow? Right? Because this is, it's already Tuesday where I am. So somebody in the chat say when Brad is going to be playing live on Metalhead Hippies show with some other cool folks there. Watch that. And I have a Brad example love song, Love, about lost love, man. And that's part of love, when you give your heart away, whatever somebody else does with it for the period of time when they have it is sometimes not under your control. And love gets lost, right? This is a song about that. It's called Someday. Let's rock it on Ron Ready. Okay, I'm not able to go to your band lab somehow. Let me see. Well, I won't just stick on that. Brad, you got another link? For some reason, it could be that I'm over here. Let me try something out real quick. Okay, just really quick and see if I can get to this Brad example track. Yes. I think I'm going to be able to do that. Hopefully. Right. So let me see right now. Let me try the old Brad track again. Man, just take a little breather, everybody. As we're here on the, Ron Ready Airlines, we're almost ready to touch down. So you can just stretch your arms and legs there in place, because you're about to go back into the real world. Right on. And let me see if I can play this track now. Is it? Can I? Looks like possibly. Nope. Even if I go through my VPN, which I just did, it still doesn't play. So can't do that one right now, Brad. Do you want me to play another love song, man? Come on. I think I should be able to come up with one. Let's see here. Love, love, love. A lot of, you know, inner city surfer song were about drinking and rocking and rolling. Okay, well, I don't know. Let me see what I can do in the interim. Well, sorry about that, Brad. I think I'll play this Vivian Smiling track, Wonderful Tonight, by Eric Clapton. Thank you for sending this in, Vivian, to the Love edition of Ron Ready.
It's late in the evening. I'm wondering what clothes to wear. I put on my makeup and brush my long black hair. And then I ask him, do I look alright? And he says, yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to our party, and everyone turns to see this beautiful man here that's walking around with me. And then he asked me, do I feel alright? And I said, yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in his eyes, and the wonder of it all is that he doesn't realize how much I love him. It's time to go home now, and he's had an aching head. He gives me the car keys, and I help him to bed. And then he tells me, as he turns out the light, he says, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Thank you.
Wow, just a lovely cover of Eric Clapton's Wonderful Tonight. Thank you for that, Vivian Smiling. And yes, let's see here what we have lurking around on the master list itself. Oh, well, just let me do this here. Because I was unable to play that Brad example track. Let's see what we have here. I want to look over here on Metalhead Hippie's show. No, I don't see. Okay. I was going to see if the Metalhead Hippie show with Brad Example is posted on Jeff's channel and then kind of go over to it, but I don't see it here as an upcoming stream. So the deal is, whenever it is that I will go over to this, whenever it is that Brad is going to be on Metalhead Hippie, and here's Metalhead Hippie's channel, and Metalhead Hippie's channel is in the links down in the description. So anyway, somewhere tomorrow, don't miss Brad Example on Metalhead Hippie, right? I'm going to try not to miss it myself. I'm going to try to pin down the timing of it. So, there you go, man. What do we have next here? As I look at the master list, here's maybe another, man, that'd be great if this one worked. No, I get the same thing. Let me see. Brad. Kind of. Hold on. It gives me... It'd be great if I could go to it. Hold on. My shows sometimes, you gotta sit through it with me for a minute. Let me see. Because it is a live show. Well, that one didn't work either. Well, let me see. Hold on. One more last thing that I gotta try now. Now, let's try this. No, it's not going, Brad, so hate to have to not play your track, but I will play that later, I promise, someday by Brad Example, and I don't know if you're going to play that exact song on the Metalhead Hippie show tomorrow, but I'm sure whatever song that you play, it's going to be kick-ass, and we're going to be there to root you on. I know everybody in this stream knows about you, knows you, right? All, and there's dozens and dozens of people here supporting you doing that. And I want to learn from, your guitar sound. I want to go towards one simple, but good sounding acoustic sound, and then one kind of electric guitar sound or two for the show, and then get over myself. Make it as simple as I can. And so I'm going to try to study Brad as he is on there tomorrow, and good luck with that. Thanks to everybody here who either sent in a track about love or is one of my mods who loves being on the show, or if you've ever been in love, or if you love being on my Patreon, which you could find out about it in the description. If you want to support the channel, or if you love sending me a donation by PayPal. Yeah, I love all of those things. And this has been the edition about love. Thanks, everybody. I will see you on Wednesday. That's tomorrow for me. And I'm around the community. I'm glad to be making music again and feeling the love right here on Ron Ready. And until I see you all next, real people and real music.